All right, so first impressions, I'm outnumbered.
Always.
Driving in the parking lot, there were 800 women and I saw one guy. Oh my goodness, we are having too much fun with Yara as she continues to get acclimated to our farm. What's up, everybody? This is Brian and Karen over here at the Little Orchard Farm. And we're out on Yara, that's right, and Yara. We're out on a nice, crisp morning walk with Yara. We've taken the liberty to make sure that we get up and take long walks with her. Karen continues to train with her for the most part. I do a little bit, but Karen does most of it, and she's getting more and more used to the farm, the layout of our property and so forth. And you can tell that she's getting much more comfortable. But this morning we're going to go on a trip, a little shopping trip, I guess, to the local. It's an arena. It's like a rodeo arena. It's where they do all of the horse and like rodeos and roping shows, and I'm really excited to go see the actual building itself. But they've got a country market days, which is, I think, holiday themed, but it's a vintage, antique kind of a.
We don't really know.
We're clueless, but anyway, we've got a fun weekend ahead, so let's do this. Okay, well, wow, what a big arena. This is nice, huh?
So that mirrors all of them.
Yeah. Well, we decided to bring my daughter's car. We're helping her get a few things worked out on the car, so we brought the smaller vehicle in hopes that Karen wouldn't buy big stuff.
I don't think that's very fair.
All right, so first impressions, I'm outnumbered.
Always.
Driving in the parking lot, there were 800 women and I saw one guy. Secondly, what do we think is going to be in here? Or do we even have a clue?
I don't have a clue, but we're going to find out.
All right, let's go in and have some fun.
Oh yeah, we can put it back.
Wall tree.
That one's too wide, but I was
Oh, the man is here. The man. What all have you bought now?
I bought pillow covers with a pillow for seasons.
Okay.
And we bought soups and chili mixes and stuff. Yum.
And we've probably seen several other things we probably could have.
Yeah, we're going to go back and get a bowl here in a few minutes. But
Go back and get a bowl.
Before we leave.
All right.
Because it's heavier than these.
All right, let's roll on past the Brassy Peach Boutique.
All right.
Yeah, I really like that, but
You like
it's,
that better?
yeah, is it We are leaving the vintage market days. How much damage do we do?
Just added to my Christmas a little. Actually, we bought more soups and stuff than we did in there.
Yeah, we did. That was actually kind of cool. That was a nice show. Oh, I'm gonna cut through. I think the really cool part was there were vendors from all over the southeast. We saw them from Arkansas, East Tennessee, up in the mountains, Georgia, certainly a bunch from Alabama, some local artists. So it was a pretty nice show. Well, all right, let's get back to the farm and find some work to get into. Well, Karen and I had a wonderful time yesterday at the Vintage Market Days. It was a very nice little outing, and we enjoyed ourselves. Got to get away and not focus so much on work. And to be honest with you, we got back later on that afternoon, and I think we just chilled out. You know, we just enjoyed. It was rainy. And we just relaxed. A lot of college football going on the tube. We were able to catch a little bit of that, and yeah, we just relaxed, and it was nice. It was nice not to be, I guess, consumed with the work, but instead just enjoying our time together. So last time that we were together, we got this wall done. I went ahead and put the braces in up here so that we would have something to nail to. I'm going to take this wall all the way up to the ceiling. So now I've got to start and get things like here, here, and here, and then we created this wall back over here when Kevin came to begin working on the electrical box stuff, so that we had a place to put the box. So we went ahead and we just framed that in. And so I need to come back and now begin doing each 10-foot or 5-foot. I think these are 5-foot. Yeah, these are 5-foot. Each 5-foot section all the way down to the wall. Let's see what we can get done today. I think we can get a few of these done. We're expecting a visit from my son and my daughter, which would be awesome, because we'll get out and have us a good time on the land. But until that time, I figured might as well get a little work done. Like it. All right, so this last little piece that I've done here, I got this wall here. Let me see if I can back up so you can see, give you some context. Got this one wall here installed. The challenge here was that that this post that's in the corner is set this way, and this one over here is set the other way. So it made it a little bit of a challenge to get that straight across so that the wall would be straight all the way down. But I got that taken care of, and I'm just gonna kind of continue on framing down through here, keeping essentially distance between each of my studs at 16-inch on centers, and I'm just gonna keep running it all the way down. So there's one more challenge that I had when adding additional sections onto the wall. Let me show you. So when you put up this first wall and then you run into the first pole or post at 5 foot, the next, if you're hanging a 4x8 sheet, you want to come off of this stud right here, right? Not this one, but this one, because you've run it across 4 foot and it broke right here on this one. So you don't want to start over again and go 16-inch on centers for beginning here. You actually want to start center here and run it 16 inches to the next one. And if you add up from center to edge is 8 inches, then you go to 8 inches for your next one, and then 16 inches after that. I hope that makes sense. Essentially, if I'm putting up 4x8 sheets, and this is an example of a 4x8 sheet. I don't think I've ripped this one down. I hope I haven't. Actually, I did. I ripped this one, so it's not a full 4. But if I'm putting up a 4x8 sheet, something similar to this, I've ripped this one down, so it's not a full 4 across, but it is 8 long. I want to be able just to stick it up and be able to hit a stud on the edges, certainly around it, right? And then wherever the studs fall, 16 inches on center. So when I'm doing this one here, I got to pull across to make the next stud at 16 inches and then keep going. So, so the wall that I've built, or that I'm building next, and I'll show you as I stand it up real quick, is here. And so this first gap is not 16 inches, it's 8. And then you got a 16, 16, and then this one here will go up against the post. So it's a little challenging keeping your math online as you come across. Let me set this in place and I'll show you what I'm talking about real quick here. All right, so from here to here, 16 inches, 16, 16, 16, and then this one will be a little bit shorter than 16, so I have to pull off of here and come across. I think 16 will probably fall on this post, and so I'll come back here and start over wherever this hits and pull 16 across. So that's the strategy on what I'm doing. Don't know if it's right or not. We got kids coming out. I think we're going to end up doing a little bit of the old pumpkin carving, as this is Halloween weekend. I'm sure in years past where we've lived in a neighborhood, we've had all the little goblins and spooks that come trick-or-treating around the house in our very densely populated neighborhoods. Out here, we don't have a lot of close neighbors, so I'm not sure we'll get anybody trick-or-treating tonight, but we're still going to celebrate. We're going to do a little grilling out, and we're going to have a pumpkin carving, which is an annual event with our kids, and Karen and I, and then I think we're going to get out and maybe do a little shooting, and man, just enjoy the family time together tonight. Anyway, it's a good place to leave off. I'm going to continue working. I'll give you an update next week. You guys have a wonderful week. Very blessed week. Until we see you again the next time. We will. See ya. Aim for the top of the target. Aim for the top of the target. Okay. Somewhere right on the top. We'll be able to see that. Was that the top of the target? Did you see the dirt fly? A little bit low.
I see right in front of it.
A little low. Pull that up a little. There you go. Good.
Oh. It's turning.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, nice.
Dang, girl. That was good.
That right there is how you do it.
You
Oh, one. And a miss. All right, so we got 1 to 1 to 1.
Nothing.
Nothing to nothing. All right.
Go, kids, go.
The kids are beating us here. Oh, another point.
Yeah.
Nice shot. That's a lot of little pricks, little holes.
Mm-hmm.
Man, the things you'll do for a carved piece of fruit.
Is it a fruit or is it a vegetable?
I don't know.
I thought it was always considered a fruit, to be honest.
Now I'm not sure.
That's why I was asking.
I'm getting the grill ready for a little bit of pork chopping. Pork chop! Be a great name for a wrapper.
You should have been pork chop last night.
Please won't come out.